and welcome to another episode of The Word to the World. Today we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 38, verses 1 through 15 in the New King James Version. Again, we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 38, verses 1 through 15 in the New King James Version. Let's get started. Then it came to pass, at the time that Judah departed from his brothers, and visited a certain Edomite, whose name was Herah. And Judah saw there a daughter of a certain Canaanite, whose name was Shua. And he married her and went into her. So she conceived and bore a son, and he called his name She conceived again and bore a son, and she called his name Onan. And she conceived yet again and bore a son, and called his name Shelah. He was at Shizeb when she bore him. Then Judah took a wife for his firstborn, and her name was Tamar. But Judah's first son, was wicked in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord killed him. And Judah said to Onan, "Go in to your brother's wife and marry her, and raise up an heir to your brother." But Onan knew that the heir would not be his. And it came to pass, when he went into his brother's wife, that he imitated on the ground, lest he should give an heir to his brother. And the thing which he did displeased the Lord. Therefore he killed him also. Then Judah said to Tamar, his daughter-in-law, "Remain a widow in your father's house, till my son Shelah is grown." For he said, lest he also die like his brothers. And Tamar went and dwelt in her father's house. Now it came to pass, now in the process of time, the daughter of Shua, Judah's wife, died, and Judah was comforted, and went up to his sheepsherds at Timnah, he and his friend Harad, the Edomite. And it was told Tamar, saying, "Look, your father-in-law is going up to Timnah to shear his sheep." So she took off her widow's garments, covered herself with a veil, and wrapped herself, and sat in the open place which was on the way to Timnah. For she saw that Shelah was grown, and she was not given to him as a wife. When Judah saw her, he thought she was a harlot, because she had covered her face. Thus I read to you Genesis chapter 38, verses 1 through 15 in the New King James Version. I hope you've enjoyed it, and come back for another reading of the Word to the World. Be blessed. Bye.